Welcome back, librarians in disguise, to Tales of Symphonia. We've arrived at a new place, which of course our pint-sized robot does not care for, but Zealous is romancing the ladies with some success.
We're ready to give Velma a makeover so that she looks like Daphne. There are no reference materials that are not in this library. That's a bit of an odd expression. What? It's true that they collected nearly all available reference materials here.
Neat. According to the references, as that boy said, the body is a vessel for the consciousness. Then it is possible to extract that consciousness and place it into another body, yes? Wouldn't you like to know? We just have... I thought that was a bench. It's got books on it as well, though.
If you go over to the right, I think there's a swimsuit mag in the background.
That does in fact look like a swimsuit mag. Is that you, madam?
Here you go.
Ah, yeah. Keep them coming.
I wonder what happens if you use magic too much.
Well, you have to go through a refractory period as far as I've seen.
Great. Will it build up mental fatigue or advance physical aging, or will you have to go through a refractory period?
All signs point to yes. I've missed you, honey.
Are you hitting on me? Someone hitting on me?
Yes, Dots? Oh my.
I've been waiting to give this mushroom to a special someone.
I'm looking for a diet book that guarantees absolute success, but
She does not appear to be fat. This would not be a very thorough collection of books. I guess this means you can't do what you can't do, and what's impossible is impossible.
That's right, kids. Always give up immediately. The elven race is skilled with magic, I hear, but they do not view it as a special ability. It's as normal as breathing for them.
And Genus cries out, "Never trust an elf!"
He's all, but what? But you're a... I don't even know what's real anymore. The power of magic can be made...
Half elf. I gave him a dwarf voice because I got confused.
I mean, he's a full-blood elf. Him and Rain. The power of magic can be made more useful. It should be used to make the world easier to live in. Examine.
Hi, I'm Wonder Perv. I am the mysterious gourmet, Wonder Chef. With just a slight difference in temperature, it transforms into an elegant dish. I shall teach you the recipe for fried rice. We skipped sushi somewhere because they gave us a bunch of sushi ingredients. Fried rice retires 2 ingredients, some type of rice, and egg. That makes more sense than some of the recipes we've had so far. Mm-hmm. Farewell, au revoir, adieu.
And it disappears into a bunch of steam. Okay.
Disappears into an egg fart.
For some reason, Lloyd has gone back to cooking, even though we had our Genus boy doing stuff.
We have like a new savior here who can give us some kind of like savior fried rice.
Actually, let's see how our other teammates are good at cooking. How are you? You're fucking awful at everything.
She's a robot. I mean, I guess she could be a Cuisinart, so maybe she should be able to prepare food.
Cuisinart, the only robot.
She's just a replicator from the Enterprise.
I fucking love the idea of her just being a Cuisinart. It's like you just shove some food in her mouth, and then she processes it, and don't ask where it gets processed in or where it emerges from otherwise. We're going to go ahead and keep that in our head.
Interested, but be careful not sticking anything in there. She's a Cuisinart.
You can't tell me what to do. Love will always triumph.
A mistake you're only going to make once, Genus.
Yeah, restores a small amount of HP and TP. Very good.
It provides TP for your bunghole.
Let's see. Actually, not that one. I gotta remember how to do this.
It's not a critical character, Lethal.
There are no small parts, JG, only small actors.
That's good. That's a good point.
Now I gotta just remember the voice I was trying to do, because I haven't done it because it's in poor taste at the moment. Now I can't fucking remember how to do a Russian accent. Oh well. We'll just go ahead and
Make it like this. I'm looking for materials regarding prehistoric civilizations. It looks like the only small references remain, though.
Okay.
Might not be moving much, but if you were to attack me, I would instinctively defend myself.
Oh, there you are, my beloved.
Blush.
Audible blush and heart. Another piss bottle, great.
I'm reading a guidebook on rare plants and animals. Among them are a large number that can be used as catalysts for magic spells. But those little seedling guys, they're less than human. Don't have anything to do with them. They're disgusting.
JT, of course, referencing Legend of Mana, if you're not privy to that joke. Are you
started as Hideyoshi from various Samurai Warriors games, but eventually it became Niccolo.
Mm-hmm.
Woof.
A singular woof. What we got down here? Oh, that's where we go.
Woof, every little move you make.
That dog is some kind of show tunes dog. My goodness.
Even with a perfect theory, when you actually test it, things don't always go the way expected. Trial and error is the foundation of research. But it does get tiresome after you've failed tens of thousands of times. Similar to that red light, green light game.
Oh, hello there, me beloved.
Well, I never. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not used to being hit on.
That's alright. Just give me money.
Since I came to this academy, I've realised how little I know about the world. My self-confidence was forcibly curbed. They curbed my enthusiasm. So I'll try my best.
My, you're charming for someone who's 2 feet tall.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'll taking your lunch money.
I'm researching non-polluting energy.
Don't you walk over, eh?
When this is complete, all problems relating to pollution will disappear from this world. Isn't that wonderful?
That sounds pretty nifty.
That's a bunch of liberal nonsense.
Being a member of the Imperial Research Academy is the ultimate honor for a researcher.
I see, you got it back there.
Being a member of the Research Academy is the ultimate honor as a researcher. I just fucking told you this.
Woof.
Woof, question mark? I want to try something real quick. Did you have a different reaction? No.
Maybe this savior does. Oh no, that's who we started as. Never mind.
Yep.
She wants to name it. I think that will be the... I predict at some point we will not be certain that her soul is back in her body, and we'll find out when she responds to a dog. That's my guess here.
Of course.
This academy was turned into a royal facility 2 kings ago. Since then, it's progressed with incredible speed to become the greatest learning institution.
Using a king as a unit of time, that's something. I mean, I wouldn't want to use like the queen as a unit of time. That'd be like an eon.
Do it. They would like reset the calendar every time there was a new emperor, which was not efficient, I would imagine.
Well, I guess that's what this place is.
I heard long-term research was difficult before it became a royal facility. After it did, though, funding was no longer a problem, and the staff is able to research as they please.
That's good. No, it's just you again. Hey, actually, I should do this one. I actually don't have this voice in my list. My Krillin. This is the Imperial Research Academy. Only authorized personnel may enter, and Goku. But I'm sure that you'll go in anyway. I'm not large enough to stop you.
You know, I like that voice, Lethal. I really do, but I do not know what iteration of Krillin that is supposed to sound. I like the voice, and I do not see it as Krillin in any way.
It's supposed to be the English voice actor one. You'll have to tell me if it's too deep or something.
There's been like 4 different English voice actors for Krillin.
He's the only one I know.
Okay, he's the only one. Anyway, back to Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, back to me. Yo, so, there should be a word from Meltakio here.
That word is get the fuck out. God, chosen one, we've been waiting for you. Please come this way.
Please get under this laundry hamper with the peanut butter and jelly sandwich under it.
Wait, is the chosen one breaking into Macaulay Culkin's house? I'm not sure what's happening.
Yes.
Upon receiving the report of Colette's symptoms, we focused our attention on researching data regarding the chosen's Crucius crystal.
Well now, so my crystal was useful after all. Well then, Colette returns to normal, and, well, I'll need to make sure she thanks me generously, hot.
Using a vagina. Crucius crystals are thought to be evolved forms of X-spheres. Both X-spheres and Crucius crystals are lifeless beings.
What did you say? Motherfucker!
Lifeless, what?
Lifeless beings? How should I put it? Basically, X-spheres are alive, though not in the same way we are.
Yes, and both of these crystals are like parasites, fusing with other life forms.
Parasites, huh? Is that what my mom is? It's not a very pleasant thought.
We'll ask your father about that one. Anyway, when this happens, the mana within the body loses balance and goes out of control without a key crest. So that's why X-spheres without key crests turn people into monsters. Exactly. In other words, since Crucius crystals possess the same quality as X-spheres, we surmise that Colette is suffering from a parasitical infection by the Crucius crystal.
Oh, I see. In which case, the ritual of releasing the seals may be promoting the fusion with the Crucius crystal. A fascinating, Captain.
Professor, don't talk like that after all the bad things that are happening to Colette.
Colette obtained the title of ill-fated girl. Well, she is dating Lloyd.
Are they an item? Well then, I guess you're an item there, Lloyd. Gives him the the nudge. How you do?
You have earned the title of Colette Data.
Data. Colette item person. If she had a K crest, well, she'd return the normal, right?
No, certainly not. I mean, yes. She should be able to freely control the Crucius crystal if she had a key crest.
Well, you know how to make those, Lloyd, right? A key crest, huh? I wonder if we can get one. I guess only Dirk can make those.
Yeah.
If only you paid attention in key crest class, damn it.
Oh, well, you had control. I thought we were getting ready for another cinematic here.
No, it's not a cinematic. I came to get materials to use in my own experiments. But apparently this room is now being used for food storage, of all things. It's nothing but hamburgers and potatoes.
Potatoes?
The
fairy dust I preserved has gotten mixed with the flour. And now
we came here and talked, like, the room we were in getting all this information is the pantry, okay?
Oh, honey, how are you?
Yes, are you here visiting? You can't carry any life bottles anymore.
I was gonna say, can I get into a position where we can see you?
Now, where are the materials for the experiment? Flour, sugar, milk, eggs, butter, is that all?
No,
I will make the most wonderful chalupa from these ingredients.
God damn it, JG. I was thinking souffle. This guy goes for fucking chalupas.
It's a callback, Lethal.
I know
you're familiar.
I hope I know what callbacks are. Are you going to read through all of this? Is she serious? Or we are going to read through all of this? I said I'd help sorting out these materials, but I didn't expect there would be this much. Well then, you're charming.
What? Heart.
What heart?
Somewhere in this data should be hints to lost magic arts. It's kind of exciting, you know?
I suppose it could be. If you're a nerd,
You're into that kind of thing.
go out. Nope, that door is for Lloyd. Gives him the nudge. Yeah, there you You're charming.
Why, you're certainly out of place here. Are you escorting someone today? Are you an high-class escort?
Yes! Now I'll be taking that rice, thank you very much.
I wonder what is the most efficient way to weave magical energy. And for that matter, what is the source of magical energy in the first place?
Yeah, see, weaving that magical energy, you might need the loom from the game loom. Have you seen the Summon Spirit of Earth?
Have you heard about the Lonesome Loser?
He's supposedly lives in north of Maltakio. So you'll have to go across that stupid bridge again.
I can't believe this mess. Maybe I'll have them assign me a different professor. It's going to take me the whole day just to clean and straighten the lab.
Alright.
Oh.
Your eyebrows are magnificent.
You're a new student. Oh, see your major. Study hard, though. Same thing as before. What if like this game throws in NPCs that look unique enough to me? I'm like, oh wow, they wouldn't have done the work to design that character model if they weren't. And then you never need them. They're never.
I was gonna say, like, this guy looks pretty impressive.
Yeah, he does.
Magic is the process of slightly accelerating the action of summon spirits. Okay, that's actually a pretty unique fact. Again,
I've been playing, like getting some backlog going for a Final Fantasy game I'm going to play, which is from the reasonably current, like Xbox 360, PS3 era games. Background, like main characters, beautiful, gorgeous character models. Background characters, there's like 4 that they just keep alternating between. We're researching the possibility of artificially storing magic spells. Our first objective is to seal spells into scrolls for practical use.
I see. Well, hello there, me beloved.
Oh my, you're making me blush, heart.
Holy bottle.
This is a pretty creepy looking fish.
It sure is. Whoops. I've lost your Z level.
The oil from this fish is a valuable ingredient for casting magic.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and over there on the left, you got the Bassmaster 2000.
Uh-huh. And then we have like a little one over here, a couple of little ones.
Odell Lake all of a sudden.
You know what? I'm hungry, and I live ubiquitously in this building now. This fish looks really delicious. Not that one. It's such a waste to mount it.
I work at Jurassic Park, and I gotta tell you, I've eaten so many dinosaurs.
And I'm just
important for research, but I just get so hungry.
These damn Bronto burgers are giving me indigestion. Ah, there, me beloved.
Oh no, students must focus on their studies, and here you are tempting me, heart.
No more spice.
This fish has an unusually cute face, don't you think?
Yes?
But it's actually a pretty violent fish.
Oh, it's one of them betas.
Babbo. Babbo the vulture. We're studying the food chain of fish. But currently, the vast majority of aquatic life remains a mystery, Babbo.
Fucking Babbo.
He meant well.
He did. He was doing his best. Well, you're certainly charming.
You're fun. How is it that fish are able to breathe underwater? Gills. It's because of gills.
Yeah, have you ever seen these wiggly bits on the side there?
Wheelie bits? If we determine how gills work, perhaps there's a way for humans to function underwater. Here, hold still. I'm gonna cut some like slits in your neck.
Hey, now I'm the one who's
some water.
Hey, I'm the one who's supposed to be penetrating things over here. Man.
It is said that algae and other aquatic plants forms are the origin of all life. These primitive plants contain a great number of nutrients necessary for human health.
Excellent. Oh my god, it goes on. It goes in. Oh shit. Please don't go in the basement. That's where I keep unspeakable things. There are no hidden laboratories, no matter what the tabloids say.
Oh, I'm Richard Nixon, and there's nothing that was missing from those Watergate tapes. Not a word that we failed to include in the recordings.
Excellent. All right, so that's certainly not suspicious whatsoever. Pardon me.
I like that. It's not your fault. It's the nature of the game. You took about 3 steps into her before sidestepping, just like walking in place while trapped by her physical existence.
You know, everyone has that problem. Also, dinosaurs.
Creatures that flourished long ago are surmised to have perished when they were unable to cope with rapid changes in the environment.
You think it was what they're chosen?
In order to survive, living things must be able to adapt.
Like how that guy just emerged from the shadows back there.
He should have the creepy voice.
Whenever I'm stuck in my research, I try to be alone.
So get out of here.
Will you... What'd he say? Will you please leave me alone? I thought he said the same thing, because it was structured very similarly. What's this?
They say if you consume DA, you'll get smarter. But there's no way anything that convenient really exists.
I mean, it could. Maybe. Hey there, honey, how are you?
I envy your carefree attitude.
Man, I'm gonna need a bunch of female voices for this one.
It's pretty much your room.
I'm investigating spellcasting, cost reduction, and magical effects.
I mean, I can do multiple voices.
It's all good, whatever.
I just can't enjoy my food when my report isn't finished yet.
Yeah, did you have, like, materials in here considering the food was in the other place? Wish you could get a closer look.
Look at all the chalupas they're making in here.
Hell yeah, charming.
Thank you. I thought it tastes pretty good for school cafeteria. This is the only place to eat daily specials that have had their nutritional values calculated.
Oh, that's good. Pardon me. Hey, how are you?
Would you like to eat some cake with me?
This isn't cake, you silly bitch.
You know what? You know what?
What?
There's a separate stomach for cake.
Oh, right. You're breaking out in the song. I thought you were going to slap me.
Unfortunately, you can't calculate the calories separately.
I mean, you could just to add them at the end.
Yeah, so let's look at the cake stomach calories.
Welcome to the cafeteria, Guanping.
All right, you got all kinds of things and stuff. Do we have any rice or eggs in here?
They have rice.
We got lots of rice.
15.
All right, well, I guess we're good. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to the Sunrise Cafeteria.
Now your eggs will be here, I would hope. Yeah, there you go. Cheese and milk. Oh my god, look at all these items.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at this real quick. What else can we put on here? We can put meat and bell pepper and satay. Okay.
They have milk and cheese. Those are gonna have to be available or useful somewhere, you'd think.
This fried rice is nice because you can put any meat on there. That's satay stuff we don't have. Bell peppers we can buy. Might as well. Just throw all the money in the fire, Lethal.
Let's say.
I will.
If we want to buy a game-breakingly powerful weapon for Lloyd or 10 bell peppers. Those were clearly the choices we were given there.
Mm-hmm. That dinosaur thing has wings on it. Well, you're charming.
I'm sorry, I'm not interested. But here's a panacea bottle to leave me alone. Do you think this is the correct solution to this equation?
Yes.
Oh, now I am in love with you. I'm sorry, I should have known better than to ask you, dumb bitch.
Well, let's see what's upstairs, and then we'll get out of this place. They must have really carved us around to get to that place. Are you familiar with game theory? People always try to make the best move they can. By putting yourself in your enemy's position, you can determine the best course of action. Alright, cool.
Game theory is a thing.
It is?
And it's been basically discredited for like a lot of things because it tends to operate only well if you really have the same goals. Like if you understand what your opponent wants, and we have a tendency to ascribe our goals to the person we're trying to think as, and therefore fuck the whole thing up.
Mm-hmm. It depends. I actually have worked for a contractor who does work with the game theory stuff to predict enemy patterns, but it wasn't in any big capacity. Either way,
it had to be adapted. Like back in the 80s, like we couldn't figure out what to do with like terrorists because some of them were literally suicidal, and like that hadn't entered into our projections at the time. It's interesting to think about. It's always fun to think about suicidal terrorists.
Anyway, hello, me beloved.
Hello.
Another girl with a mushroom.
If I light a candle or torch, does that mean the summoned spirit of fire exists here? There's really no such thing as summoned spirits. I'm going to prove it with mushrooms.
Lethal looks at the camera. Bitch, do we need to summon one of these? Actually, our summoner's not with us currently.
Kicked out of the party specifically. Yeah, she's not allowed in this place. They really don't like her. She starts yelling at them about how evolution is a lie to trick you.
A science is formulating theories based on the data and verifying them.
Me.
But there are some phenomena that cannot be scientifically explained, even when there's a data, such as a Jinx, the Pokemon of the ice variety.
Yeah, Mr. Jinx, and how we thought we could get away with that character cannot be explained.
Hello, me beloved.
Flowers have thorns.
Oh shit! And then she stabs me with a potato.
Flowers possess magic that attract people. I wonder if I can extract the charm of flowers by magic.
I hope so. I'm sorry that I'm wearing a mask, but I'm trying to keep everyone safe. Do you think that melons are fruits or vegetables?
I wish we would have a chance to answer.
Do you think strawberries are fruits or vegetables? They are, they're definitely fruits. They're pseudo-berries, as I understand, because the seeds are on the outside.
Listen to you.
Another Sickman.
I'm doing research to achieve the greatest yield possible for crops. It says there was a species long ago known as the golden seed, which was now extinct.
Golden seed? Well, that's what I call it. Let's see. It seems that there are plants that prey on small animals. They say there are some plants that even trap people. Audible shudder.
Oh my god, it's Harry Potter.
They told me I'd be a wizard, but I'm actually just a researcher. Talk to her. There, charming. I like your purple hat.
Love is actually the animal instinct to pass on one's genes to...
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry I got in your way.
I guess you've learned your lesson. Now pass on your genetic material, big boy.
My golden seed is ready.
You cannot discover the hidden truth if you cling to conventions.
And then she jumps your bones.
Don't you agree?
Yes. Observations that ignore existing theory lack persuasion. Don't you agree? Yes?
Agreement being sought by the people of this room.
Why does this carpet go straight into the wall? This runner.
Thank fucking God we seem to be nearing the end of this building, because we're also nearing the end of this video.
And by nearing, JG means that we have arrived. I hope you enjoyed the Research Academy episode Where
episodes at this point, I think.
next
Enjoyable
time,
episodes, but numerous.
next time, I don't even remember what the fuck we were doing because we were in here so long. We are gonna get something with the Crucius Crystal, trying to obtain that key crest. There you go. Next time.
It's definitely, like, people have mentioned the locations of spirits to the extent where I imagine we're meant to be looking for those too. But we have not been specifically told where to go get a key crest. Methinks some dialogue might pop when we try to leave this place.
Probably. Well, we'll see you then on our way to Ozette, presumably.
Bye.